Hello, I am the famous William Shakespeare, author of such fine works of literature as Romulus and Juliet and Hamilton. I've risen from my grave and dusted off my bones to deliver the good people of the world an important message. I am no longer the greatest writer to have ever lived. That title now belongs to Jackson Keller, author of the soon-to-be hit novel Kelly Is Unbreakable. Every 27 years I claw my way out of my coffin to examine the many would-be wordsmiths who have descended from me, and I have to say I've been very disappointed in you people. I've been dead for centuries and so far the only work of literature that has even come close to sniffing my over's taint is 1997's Flubber. Sorry John Hughes, I have some bad news for you. You've been outplayed, destroyed, blown the fuck out. Your cheeks have been clapped. There's a new top banana around here, and you can tell that he's going places from his revolting hairline. Look at him. Now back to me. Now back to him. Now back to me. Tell me that he won't be rocking my chrome dome mullet in 2 years, tops. That's the hairline of a literary genius right there. Now I know what you're thinking. What makes this book so great, and where can I get it? For starters, you can order your copy in Amazon.com in most regions, both in paperback and ebook editions. If you are a Nook, iBook, or Kobo user, no worries. Versions for those platforms will be available soon. The word of the Bard himself should be enough to get your asses down to Amazon and get your copy right now, but just in case you aren't sold, I'll give you 3 ways Mr. Keller has completely outdone me. Number 1, no iambic pentatonix. Iambic pentameter is something your 5th grade English teacher pretends to care about, because the government told her to. Nobody even knows what the fuck iambic pentameter is. I only wrote it so nobody would know what I was talking about when I called the Queen of Festering Boil in every single script. Pro tip amateurs, make the characters in your stories talks like real peoples. Kelly talks like real people. Moving on. Number 2, the book takes place in Ohio. You know what they say, true art is suffering, and nobody suffers more than the good people drowning in that cesspool of corn. Do any of my stories take place in Ohio? No. That's because I didn't even know what Ohio was. While that may have meant I lived a happier life than Mr. Keller, it means that his book automatically has more depth and pain than any of mine. Number 3, waifus. Waifus are the cornerstone of any good story, and although I attempted to craft many a kawaii waifu in my day, like Orthothelia, Destinimona, and Julius Caesar, none can compare to the critical waifu mess that is Kelly. Look at her. Look at this beautiful giraffe. Look at how tall she is. That's what you cretins like these days, right? Or are you cowards going to back down after flooding Twitter with 8-foot vampire mommy milkers for months and months? Oh no. Looks like the sun is rising again. I better scurry back into my crypt before the sun's purifying rays make me wither into mere dust in the wind. I'll be back in 27 years to check on this rising star. In the meantime, you will have to claw this excellent novel from my cold, dead hands. Peace out, motherfuckers.